Hello guys, thank you for clicking on this video. So I think from now on, all these lifting videos that I'll make in the future will just be voiceovers. I prefer that because I can actually speak and I know what I'll say, and I can also just retry. So right here, we're just gonna go through warm-ups in a bit. And then here's just a scene of my basement. That's basically what I said. I know it's a huge mess, but I don't really care because that's where my equipment goes. You can go screw yourself. This is my first shot of doing voice. God damn it, bro. Damn. Alright, ignore that. That was just a blooper, but you can see me warming up here. So before this, I ate some bread and some butter and a little serving of ground beef. It wasn't even one serving. Like, I'll put it on screen. But you're not supposed to eat protein before you lift. I know that. Alright. I was feeling fat and I just wanted to eat something. I also had some caffeine. I'll put that on screen too. I was feeling pretty good about the session, honestly. I really like close grip larcening because that's what I do at Planet Fitness. Alright, as you guys can see, this is my last working set. Oh my god, it's not a working set, bro. My last warm-up set, alright? My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to the working set. Nobody wants to see me walking around. This is my fifth hardest. This is my fifth hardest. I don't know my fifth hardest. Because I've been here for 5 reps. God damn, I don't know my fifth hardest. Yup, so my hardest is cognition, so it's number 5, so we're going for 5 reps, alright? These sets take a lot of focus for me, so first rep, second rep, third rep,
oh my gosh, 70%,
fourth rep,
70%,
and the fifth rep.
90%.
So
Oh my gosh.
I looked at an old video, and the rep was literally just 0.5 seconds faster, which is a sign of progression. And, you know, when you're lifting, you can't add a 1 rep every single time you go to the gym. That's literally impossible. So that right there was a good set. I guess the way I've been training with getting stronger, because I'm at like a 265 bench or 260 bench, like post-injury. Let me talk about this injury I had. So, a little story, little background information about it. I was injured for 4 months, 5 months, by the way. Couldn't flat bench without any pain. I couldn't do push-ups. I couldn't hold 135 without any pain. And this came to be by having a push day where I was doing weighted dips, and for some odd reason, my clavicular head got hurt doing dips, and I don't know what I did. So the clavicular head is your upper pec. I don't know how it got hurt, but it got hurt, or like the middle. I don't know what it was, because I was still able to do dips pain-free after that. So I don't know what the hell happened. And then the next day after that, or like 2 days after, I was using elbow wraps on bench, like just for fun, just to see how much I could get. I don't use wraps on bench because I don't need them. I don't have elbow pain. And 275 flew. So I'm like, all right, let me throw on 290. I throw on 290, and on the descent down, the more I go down, the more my pec starts hurting. Like, doom, like it would amp up the more I would go down. Then I put it back. And then when I got up, my pec started hurting like hell, bro. Like it's like it ripped apart. That's what it felt like a little micro tear. And that was so scary to me. I'm like, bro, am I out for like months? And I was out for months. I couldn't bench for 4 to 5 months, and that really broke me. But in the meantime, I was able to do dips. That's what I don't get. I was able to do dips. So weird. But your boy bounced right back. Alright, you guys aren't here to hear me cry and complain, so let's get into the second set. This is definitely my best set. I felt like the last rep moved faster than the last set I did on this. Like my last time I benched, the second set I did, it moved faster than that one. Like the lockout time felt better. And it just didn't feel that hard while I was pushing it. So that's great for progressing and putting on strength. Hell yeah. Alright, third set. I'm literally only gonna bench because I want to go for a max on Tuesday. Okay, so about this max I'm talking about, my max bench right now is 255 for 1. I have not tried 260 or 265. I know I can hit 260. I've looked up 225 for 5 on multiple bench calculators, and they say 263 or like 260. And I've been consistently using that bench calculator, and it works for me and it's correct. I also feel like I can hit it, like for sure. I've been getting my bench confidence back ever since I've been injured. I am so ready to try that, bro. The problem is I like maxing out in our school weight room. I love that bench. That's my favorite bench. That is the best bench I've ever used. The bar and the bench. Perfect, bro. Okay, on to our third and final set. So I don't have much to say about this, but I'm going to talk more about myself. So I'm Mexican, so unfortunately, I am not very tall. I am 5'8", 159 pounds. But I used to be shorter and I used to weigh more, so I have come very far. I remember being a young 13-year-old and being the weakest in the gym. If anybody's watching this and you feel hopeless, please don't give up. The reason I say don't give up is because I was 5'3", 200 pounds, couldn't hang on the bar. I needed 160 pounds of assistance on the dip stand. I was just weak, fat, pre-diabetic. I was short, and I ascended, alright? You just need to work hard. Like, that's real, okay? Just dig yourself out of the hole, please. It's brighter on the other side. Alright, the end of the video. So, if you watched the whole thing, I love you, okay? Do you guys like my dog? His name is Oso, which means bear in English. He's pretty chill. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video, okay?